Goats know when they need to eat baking soda and how much they need to eat. Infection. A dull coat might mean they have parasites. Goat keeping or goat farming is not actually rocket science. It was not too long ago when goats were among the lowest on the list of pet animals. Now raising goats are suddenly on the upswing, either as pets or for business. Unfortunately, many people do not know a whit about proper goat care. Thanks to dedicated farmers and goat lovers, taking care of goats are discovered to be not that difficult. Goats are said to be one of the oldest animals domesticated by man. They provide meat, milk, hair, and skin. Aside from drinking, goat's milk can be processed into butter, ice cream, and even cheese. The bucks are the males, have a strong smell, and will affect the milk of the females if they are not separated. The kids, the young goats, are playful and curious and can be trained not to fear people. The wethers are the castrated males. For non-free range goats, feeding is done daily. Some raisers mix their own goat food consisting of oats, dairy goat pellets, and sunflower seeds. There must be water for them all throughout the day, cool fresh water in the summer and warm water in the winter. Goats must also have hay available to them all day. Raisers usually provide a mix of alfalfa, timothy, and orchid grass. Food and water must be placed on sturdy upraised feeders where the goats cannot soil them. Since they are browsers, goats are ideally raised free range where they can rampage throughout all the grass, leaves, and bush plants. Carefully check with plants in the area to see which ones are toxic to them or not. Goats hate rain and mud. They need proper shed to protect them from rain. Some owners keep cabinets in their shelters for goats to sleep off the ground. Goats love warm and dry places. It is important to keep these places always clean and dry to keep off bacteria. Some owners keep cabinets inside their shelters for goats to sleep off the ground. Goats love warm and dry places. It is important to keep these places clean and dry to keep off of bacteria. Outside these shelters, there should be a place for your non-free range goat to roam and frolic. A small rock pile and some other objects for them to play jump would be ideal. At 1 year old, the young goats should be properly immunized. They need to be dewormed at least 4 times a year. Dewormers also kill external parasites such as lice, ticks, fleas, such and such. Don't overfeed your goats because they will accumulate gas. Baking soda usually relieves this. Baking soda helps the goats in their digestion and keeps in check their urine acidity. Goats know when they need to eat baking soda and how much they need to eat. Teary or cloudy eyes might mean infection. A dull coat might mean they have parasites. And there are indeed basic goat care ideas that many may not be aware about. In fact, basic goat care is actually pretty simple, sometimes trivial, but never too tricky or tedious at all. It just needs practical know-how and common sense. First and foremost, if you happen to supplement grass, feeding with mineral and nutrient infused feeds, always read the label and never, ever feed sheep feed to goats. And the same goes the other way around. Never feed bucks or wethers grain products, which in raw form cannot be tolerated by the metabolism. Grapes, raisins, bread, soda crackers, and their favorite, animal crackers. But make sure not to overdo giving treats since it can be dangerous to their health. Always make sure you feed your goats with fresh and nutritious hay. Fresh hay or grass is also loaded with natural minerals and nutrients that can help prevent diseases. These are some of the basic goat care ideas that many may not be aware about, but will surely be of good help in caring for your goats and knowing what signs to look for. If you decide to get a pet goat, never, ever, ever raise the goat alone. Never raise a single goat. Goats are herd animals. Keep as many as you can. They have different personalities and are affectionate, love to hang around people because they love to get a good scratch. In this documentary, we examine the fascinating characteristics of the lion, the second largest species of the felidae, with a skull that is nearly twice the size of a leopard's. The lions boast a broad face, rounded ears, relatively short neck, and well-proportioned muscular body. Its sharp rectile claws and digitigrade posture are critical to its success as a predator in the wild. Although slightly smaller than a tiger, the lion is a formidable force to be reckoned with.
Hunting success is affected by factors such as cover, group size, prey group size, and light. Prey selection is influenced by seasonal weather patterns and the migration of large herbivores. Their prey is typically large. Food acquisition range from 8.7 kilograms per day per lioness in the dry season to 14 kilograms per day per lioness in the wet season. Lions can contract tuberculosis and other diseases from prey. They are also harassed by biting pests and have various parasites. Lions are carnivores that hunt in groups, with female hunting more frequently than males, though males are stronger and can access kills made by females. Lions stalk their prey with their heads low to the ground, moving slowly and gradually towards it. Smaller prey are struck and stunned or killed with a single blow, while larger prey are attacked at the shoulder or flank. At a kill, lions eat in the open or drag the carcass to a more protected location where they consume internal organs, connective tissues, muscles, bones, and skin. Lions are more successful at capturing smaller prey at a shorter distance. Lions and spotted hyenas compete for prey and have similar preferences. Lions are dominant, but surrender kill remnants to hyenas only after consuming most of the meat. Lions occasionally get injured or killed by prey during failed hunting attempts.
Yet, the challenges faced by the lion extend beyond the physical realm. A silent menace lurks in the wilderness as diseases threaten the very fabric of their existence. Tuberculosis, an affliction found in lions of Kruger National Park, casts a shadow over their well-being, potentially contracted from their buffalo counterparts. Yet, even in the face of adversity, the lion's spirit perseveres. Feline immunodeficiency virus and other ailments may haunt their existence, but they stand tall in the Serengeti and Ngorongoro crater. Their indomitable will to survive is a testament to their resilience. From the smallest parasites to the torment of biting flies and ticks, the lion battles an unseen war. Tapeworms and scarcopes, scabies, may lay their burdens upon them, but the lion soldiers on, confronting each challenge with unwavering determination. The life of a lion is a symphony of struggle and triumph, a delicate harmony played out on the vast stage of the African wilderness.
In the vast plains, under the blazing sun gaze, resides the regal lion, nature's crown and amaze. From the mothers, mighty and bold, cubs come to be, nurtured with care until their spirits are truly free. They traverse the prized domain, embarking on a quest, hunting and surviving, putting their skills to the test. The circle of life unfolds in this captivating scene. Lions, creatures majestic, ruling as nature's queen. From the open savannas to the dense jungles afar, lions roar, announcing their presence like a shining star. In this symphony of life, where harmony is found, lions reign supreme, the true kings renowned.
Welcome to Hibernating with Bears, exploring the mysteries of hibernation. In this documentary, we poke around into the enigmatic world of bears and their extraordinary ability to hibernate, seeking to uncover the parallels between bear hibernation sleep and human sleep patterns. For centuries, humans have marveled at the phenomenon of hibernation, observing how bears enter a state of suspended animation to survive harsh winters. Yet, despite decades of research, the secrets of hibernation remain largely shrouded in mystery. In recent years, scientists have begun to explore the striking similarities between bear hibernation sleep and human sleep. Both processes involve periods of reduced metabolic activity, altered brain patterns, and profound physiological changes. Could studying bear hibernation hold the key to unlocking the secrets of human sleep and its impact on our health and well-being? As we journey into the heart of bear country, we'll unravel the mysteries of the bear. From tracking bear behavior in the wild to conducting cutting-edge experiments in controlled environments, their work offers tantalizing insights into the complex relationship between sleep, metabolism, and survival. Deep in the woods, a legend whispers through the trees, the irresistible allure of honey and bears. For centuries, these powerful creatures have been depicted with a sweet tooth, drawn to the golden nectar produced by buzzing bees. But is this reputation entirely deserved? Let's delve into the fascinating truth about bears and honey. Honey is a remarkable substance. Bees meticulously collect flower nectar, transforming it into a concentrated source of energy rich in sugars and nutrients. This golden treasure is the bees' primary food source, stored within intricate wax combs inside their hives. The sweet aroma of honey can indeed attract bears. Their keen sense of smell can detect a beehive from a surprising distance. However, honey is not the sole or even primary motivator for bears seeking out beehives. The real prize for many bears is the bee larvae and pupae nestled within the honeycomb. These developing bees are a concentrated source of protein and fat, far more valuable to a bear's diet than the sugary honey. Despite the stings, the potential reward is worth the risk for some bears. Not all bears are created equal when it comes to honey. Black bears, with their nimble bodies and excellent climbing skills, are more adept at raiding beehives than their larger cousins. Giant pandas, despite being classified as bears, have a strictly vegetarian diet and wouldn't touch honey. The relationship between bears and honey is complex. While the sweet treat holds a certain allure, it's the protein-rich larvae that truly beckons these fascinating creatures. As we learn more about their motivations, we can better appreciate the complex relationship between bears and the natural world around them. Bears and age. In the grand tapestry of nature, few creatures inspire awe quite like the bear. These powerful giants roam vast territories, commanding respect with their size and strength. But beneath their imposing exterior lies a fascinating story about age and its profound impact on their lives. Life begins playful. Bear cubs are bundles of energy, learning the ropes of survival under their mother's watchful eye. They depend entirely on her milk for their first few months, a crucial period for growth and development. As they mature, cubs transition to a more diverse diet. Driven by a growing appetite, they explore their surroundings, learning to forage for berries, insects, and small mammals. This period is critical for building the reserves they'll need as adults. By the time they reach adulthood, bears are truly impressive beasts. Their bodies are honed for survival, with powerful muscles and specialized adaptations for their specific diets. The solitary brown bear, for example, becomes an adept fisher, utilizing its strength and agility to catch salmon leaping upstream. However, time leaves its mark on even the mightiest bear. As they age, physical changes become evident. Their once impeccable fur may show signs of wear and tear, while their once agile movements might become slower. Their formidable teeth, once crucial for hunting and foraging, can become damaged or worn. This shift necessitates a change in their diet. Older bears often turn to softer foods like berries and nuts, requiring less strenuous effort to consume. Yet, despite the physical limitations, older bears still play a vital role in their communities. Their vast experience and knowledge of the land are invaluable assets. They may even become less solitary, seeking out other bears for companionship. The story of bears and age is a testament to resilience and adaptation. From playful cubs to venerated elders, each stage holds its own significance. By understanding their changing needs, we can ensure these remarkable creatures continue to thrive for generations to come. Bears and food. Deep in the wilderness, across continents and climates, roams a family of giants, the bears. From the icy tundras to sun-drenched forests, these powerful predators have carved out a niche as nature's omnivores. But don't be fooled by their size. When it comes to food, bears are resourceful and adaptable. Today, we'll embark on a journey to discover the diverse diets of these fascinating creatures. First up, the iconic panda. This gentle giant might look like a bear, but their diet is surprisingly specialized. Pandas are bamboo specialists, consuming up to 80 pounds of this fibrous plant each day. Their unique digestive system allows them to extract nutrients from this tough snack. Now let's meet the brown bear, a true omnivore. These formidable hunters are skilled fishers, using their powerful claws to snag salmon leaping upstream. Brown bears also feast on berries, nuts, and even insects, a true testament to their dietary flexibility. In the Arctic, the polar bear reigns supreme. As apex predators, their primary prey is the seal. With incredible patience, they stalk their prey across the ice floes, waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. Not all bears are built for brute force. The sloth bear of India relies on its long, sticky tongue and powerful claws to raid termite mounds, feasting on the insects within. Their thick fur offers protection from the termites' bites. Up in the trees of Southeast Asia lives the sun bear, the smallest of all bear species. These acrobatic climbers use their long claws to scale trees and raid honeycombs, a sweet treat they relish. As we've seen, the bear family's dietary strategies are as diverse as their habitats. From the specialized bamboo-eating panda to the opportunistic brown bear, each species has adapted to thrive on the resources available in their environment. These remarkable creatures remind us of the delicate balance between animals and their food sources. As we learn more about bears and their dietary needs, we can better understand and protect these magnificent giants and the ecosystems they call home. Hibernation. In the serene depths of a forest, a massive bear slowly settles into its winter den, prepared for a long and peaceful sleep. As the snow blankets the earth outside, the bear's breathing slows, its heartbeat steadies, and it enters a state of hibernation that seems almost magical. What secrets lie within this deep slumber, and could it hold clues to our own understanding of sleep and rest? This documentary delves into the intriguing world of bear hibernation and its potential connections to human sleep patterns. By examining the physiological, behavioral, and environmental factors at play, we aim to uncover the mysteries behind this remarkable phenomenon and explore its implications for our own restorative practices. Throughout history, bears have fascinated and puzzled scientists with their ability to hibernate for months on end, seemingly without any adverse effects. This natural process allows them to conserve energy during harsh winter conditions when food is scarce. Researchers have discovered that during hibernation, bears experience a dramatic drop in metabolic rate, heart rate, and body temperature, entering a state of dormancy that defies conventional understanding. By studying the mechanisms behind bear hibernation, we may gain valuable insights into the restorative powers of sleep and its vital role in maintaining overall health. Deep in the winter slumber, a giant sleeps. For months, this powerful bear will remain motionless, its heart rate dropping dramatically, its body temperature plummeting. This is hibernation, a state so profound it seems almost alien. But what if I told you humans might have a hidden connection to this seemingly bizarre phenomenon? Scientists are now exploring a fascinating theory, that our own sleep patterns may be a distant echo of an ancient hibernation instinct. For centuries, hibernation was considered a simple shutdown, but recent research reveals a surprising complexity. Bears experience cycles of deep sleep, punctuated by brief periods of alertness. During these brief awakenings, they may even adjust their sleeping positions or even urinate. Hibernation is not just about resting. It's a carefully orchestrated process that allows bears to survive harsh winters with limited food. But what if our own sleep cycles, with their deep and REM phases, share some underlying mechanisms with hibernation? Scientists are now investigating the possibility that the deep sleep humans experience allows our bodies to undergo cellular repair and energy conservation, similar to what happens during hibernation. This theory could offer new insights into the importance of sleep for human health and longevity. The mystery of sleep, human and animal alike, is far from solved. But by studying creatures like the bear, with its remarkable hibernation ability, we may unlock secrets about our own bodies and the vital role sleep plays in our survival. So next time you crawl into bed, remember, you might be tapping into an ancient evolutionary adaptation, a hidden connection to the slumbering giants of the wild. 1. Unique hibernation strategy. Bears exhibit a unique form of hibernation known as deep sleep, or winter lethargy. Unlike many smaller mammals that enter a state of torpor with reduced body temperature and metabolic rate, bears maintain a relatively high body temperature and only experience a slight decrease in metabolic activity during hibernation. 2. Preparation for winter. Before hibernation, bears undergo a period of hyperphagia, where they consume vast amounts of food to build up fat reserves. These fat stores serve as their primary source of energy during hibernation, allowing them to survive without eating for months. Hibernation dens. Bears typically seek out sheltered dens for hibernation, such as caves, hollow trees, or underground burrows. They line their dens with leaves, grass, or other materials to create a cozy environment that helps retain body heat. 4. Duration of hibernation. The duration of bear hibernation varies depending on factors such as species, geographic location, and environmental conditions. In temperate regions, bears may hibernate for several months during the winter, while those in warmer climates may undergo shorter periods of dormancy or remain active year-round. 5. Limited activity. During hibernation, bears enter a state of reduced activity characterized by long periods of sleep or lethargy. While they may occasionally wake up to adjust their position or urinate, they generally remain in a deep slumber for extended periods. 6. Metabolic changes. Bears experience significant metabolic changes during hibernation, including a decrease in heart rate, breathing rate, and body temperature. These physiological adaptations help conserve energy and maintain vital bodily functions while they are inactive. 7. Reproductive patterns. Female bears often give birth to their cubs while in hibernation. The cubs are born during the winter months and remain with their mother in the den until spring, nursing and gaining strength before emerging into the outside world. 8. Thermal regulation. Despite the cold temperatures outside, bears are capable of regulating their body temperature to some extent while hibernating. Their dens provide insulation against the elements, and their thick fur coats help retain body heat. Intermittent hibernation. Not all bears hibernate for the entire winter. In regions with milder climates or abundant food sources, some bears may enter a period of dormancy known as walking hibernation, where they remain active but reduce their metabolic rate and conserve energy. 10. Importance of hibernation. Hibernation plays a crucial role in the survival of bears, allowing them to conserve energy during times of food scarcity and harsh weather conditions. By entering a state of dormancy, bears can withstand long periods without food and emerge from hibernation in good health, ready to resume their activities in the spring. These facts illustrate the fascinating adaptations and behaviors of bears during the hibernation period, highlighting the remarkable strategies they employ to survive in their natural environments. Bears face several challenges during hibernation season, which is a vital period for their survival. One major problem is finding a suitable den to hibernate in. Bears need a safe and secure location to hibernate, protecting them from predators and harsh weather conditions. However, due to habitat loss and human interference, suitable den sites are becoming scarce for bears. Another issue bears encounter is ensuring they have enough fat reserves to sustain them throughout the winter. Bears need to eat a massive amount of food before hibernation to build up their fat reserves, which act as their energy source while they are dormant. Climate change and human activities affecting their food sources can lead to bears not having enough fat stores, putting their health and survival at risk during hibernation. Lastly, disturbances during hibernation can also be problematic for bears. Human activities such as logging, recreational activities, or urban development can disrupt bears' hibernation, causing them to wake up prematurely. This can result in bears using up their fat reserves too quickly and struggling to survive until spring. Conservation efforts to protect bear habitats and minimize human disturbances during hibernation season are crucial to ensure the well-being of bear populations. In the vast and diverse world of bears, there are several fascinating species that roam the earth. From the polar bears of the Arctic to the giant pandas of China, each type of bear has unique characteristics that make them truly remarkable. Let's start with the polar bear, the largest land carnivore on the planet, perfectly adapted to survive in the harsh Arctic environment with its thick fur and layer of blubber. Moving on to the grizzly bear, known for its immense strength and impressive hunting skills, these bears can be found in North America and parts of Europe and Asia. The giant panda, on the other hand, is a beloved symbol of conservation efforts, with its distinctive black and white fur and diet consisting mainly of bamboo. As we delve deeper into the world of bears, we encounter the sloth bear, native to the Indian subcontinent, known for its unique appearance and insect-rich diet. The spectacled bear, found in South America, is the only bear species native to the continent and gets its name from the distinctive markings around its eyes. And let's not forget about the American black bear, a highly adaptable species that can be found in various habitats across North America, from forests to mountains. Each type of bear plays a crucial role in its ecosystem, and their survival is essential for maintaining the balance of nature. In the natural world, hibernation is a fascinating phenomenon observed in various species, including bears. During hibernation, an animal enters a state of dormancy, slowing down its metabolic rate and conserving energy to survive harsh conditions. Imagine a bear nestled in its cozy den, surrounded by darkness and peace. As winter approaches, its body temperature drops, its heart rate slows, and it enters a deep slumber that can last for months. Now, let's delve into how bears hibernate specifically. These majestic creatures prepare for hibernation by storing up fat reserves during the fall, ensuring they have enough energy to sustain them through the winter. Once inside their dens, bears lower their metabolic rate significantly, relying on their fat stores for nourishment. Unlike some animals that experience true hibernation, bears can still awaken easily and nurse their young during this period. It's a delicate balance between conserving energy and meeting essential needs, showcasing the remarkable adaptability of these creatures in the face of adversity. In the wild, bears are fascinating creatures known for their strength, intelligence, and unique behaviors. These majestic animals come in various species, such as grizzly bears, polar bears, and black bears, each with its own distinct characteristics and habitats. Bears are omnivores, meaning they eat both plants and animals, with diets consisting of berries, fish, insects, and occasionally larger prey like deer. They are also known for their thick fur coats, which help them stay warm in cold climates. The fur of a bear can vary in color from white to black and serves as protection against the elements. As we journey through the enchanting world of bear hibernation, we are reminded of the profound connection between rest and rejuvenation. Just as bears rely on hibernation to survive the winter, we too can benefit from understanding the importance of quality sleep in our own lives. Let us reflect on the wisdom of nature and strive to prioritize restful sleep as a cornerstone of our well-being. Join us on this exploration of the sleeping bear's secrets and awaken to a new appreciation for the power of slumber in enhancing our lives. Humans and sleeping. Humans don't truly hibernate, but our sleep cycles might share some similarities. Deep sleep stages could be an evolutionary echo of hibernation, allowing for cellular repair and energy conservation. The power of three. We cycle through three main sleep stages throughout the night: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM, rapid eye movement sleep. Each stage plays a vital role in physical and mental restoration. Brainwaves and dreams. During REM sleep, our brainwaves become similar to those when we're awake, and this is when we experience dreams. Dreams might be a way for the brain to process emotions, consolidate memories, and even stimulate creativity. Age and sleep needs. Sleep needs vary throughout life. Newborns sleep for most of the day, while adults typically require 7 to 9 hours per night. As we age, our sleep patterns change, with less deep sleep and more frequent awakenings. Universal power down. Sleep is a biological necessity, not a luxury. Even short periods of sleep deprivation can significantly impact our cognitive function, mood, and physical health. The napping advantage. Power naps can be a great way to boost alertness and improve cognitive performance. A short nap of 20 to 30 minutes can be particularly beneficial. Light matters. Exposure to light plays a crucial role in regulating our sleep-wake cycle. Early morning sunlight helps to suppress melatonin production, the sleep hormone, and wake us up naturally. Tech troubles. The blue light emitted from electronic devices like smartphones and laptops can disrupt our sleep patterns by suppressing melatonin production. Avoid screen time for at least an hour before bed. Sleep in the mind. Sleep is essential for mental health. Chronic sleep deprivation can contribute to anxiety, depression, and even cognitive decline. Sweet dreams. Creating a sleep routine. Establishing a regular sleep schedule and sticking to a relaxing bedtime routine can significantly improve sleep quality. This includes winding down before bed, creating a cool and dark sleeping environment, and avoiding caffeine and alcohol close to bedtime. As we conclude our journey, let us reflect on the lessons learned from our bear counterparts. and commit ourselves to protecting the delicate balance of nature. By embracing curiosity, fostering empathy, and championing scientific inquiry, we can unlock the secrets of hibernation sleep and pave the way for a healthier, more harmonious future for bears and humans alike. As we journey through the fascinating world of bears, we've come to appreciate their incredible diversity, resilience, and profound connection to the natural world. From the playful antics of cubs to the solitary wisdom of older bears, each stage of their lives holds significance. We've learned about the remarkable adaptations that allow bears to thrive in a variety of environments, from the icy tundras to sun-drenched forests. Their dietary strategies, from the specialized bamboo-eating panda to the opportunistic brown bear, highlight the delicate balance between animals and their food sources. The story of bears reminds us of the importance of conservation. Habitat loss, climate change, and poaching pose significant threats to these magnificent creatures. By understanding their needs and the challenges they face, we can take action to ensure their survival for generations to come. Organizations dedicated to bear research and conservation are on the front lines, working to protect bear habitats, educate communities about coexistence, and combat poaching. We can all play a role in supporting these efforts, whether through volunteering, donations, or simply raising awareness about the plight of bears. Visit our website, ClydeVisionFilms.com, to learn more about bear conservation organizations and how you can get involved. Remember, even small actions can make a big difference. The future of bears depends on our understanding, appreciation, and commitment to protecting them. May these remarkable creatures continue to roam wild and free, forever gracing our planet with their presence. In Hibernating with Bears, exploring the mysteries of hibernation, we've embarked on a quest to uncover the hidden truths of hibernation and its relevance to human sleep. As we marvel at the resilience and adaptability of bears, we're reminded of the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of preserving our natural world.